my pregnancy picture, my notes, his hair. Hi, my name is Yasmin Hani. I have two children, boys, Noah and Isa. I have my own businesses. I have a baby spa. My business would be sweet cuts, female protein shakes. And I have Incredible Noon, which I make, special edition t-shirts for kids. I'm not born in an entertainment family background, but when we were young, obviously we were one of the kind yang muka mix, you know what I mean? We thought we were the only kid that was mixed. We caught a lot of attention basically. People used to chase us and all. So one day, Yasmin Yusof, she saw my sister and then she asked her to go in for casting, this and that and blah blah blah. And then my sister dragged me in, I went for casting, we started off with commercial. And after that, I went to university, I caught another person's attention. And at that time I was doing rock climbing with my other uni mates, with Aisha Sinclair and Aisha Sinclair actually. And then TV3 came, said, oh, can we interview you? Yeah, sure, why not? So I cakap Melayu, lepas tu, oh, your bahasa Melayu bagus, can we cast you? So, okay. So pergi, nasib baik I have few experience with camera. And then after that, the rest is history. And then they introduced me to Astro and this and that, and yeah, voila, I'm here. Okay, when we were in Astro before, I go there once a week at that time because I was hosting a live show. He was a producer there. And I hardly see him, not even once a week as well, maybe once a month or a few months, you know, when we bump into each other. And we look at each other just like that. The most we would say is, hi, oh. I was like, oh, he said hi to me. Hi, you know, and that's it. One day, I went to a satay shop in Uptown, and I went with Atilia, Raja Zura, and me. I was just about to go in, and then he came out. I think he had his satay already at that time, and he was like, oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, dah habis makan? Yeah. He said, yeah. And then I said, I'm about to go in. Okay, bye, I'll enjoy, he said. And then the next day, he messaged me on Facebook, which I hardly checked my Facebook. At that time, I was on set doing a drama. Then last the message, I replied kat Facebook. And then he got my number and then we started messaging. And then the next day, jumpa. And since then, we have not been apart from each other. We've been together every single day until we got married, so semua. Until I had to travel, then yeah, we're separated. If not, we're together every day. Yeah. Oh, crazy, because we planned our pregnancy and we said, okay, once we're married, because we heard a lot of stories, this and that, and then we were not young at that time. I was 32 when I got married and he was 42, 10 years apart. Everybody said, once you are married, once you have children, your life will change. Everything will be about the children. Okay, so we give ourselves 1 year, honeymoon year, together, do whatever we want, climb mountains or whatever, and then we have babies. Okay, so 1 year was over, and then we planned to have babies, and one time, bam, we got it, and then we were ecstatic, of course. Eventually, after a while, people caught attention. Yeah, Noah was on TV show, my pregnancy was on TV show. We had a TV show on my first pregnancy, and that was so fun and so good. And I even had a journal. Well, actually, hold on a second. It's here with Noah, and I recorded everything. You know, scan pictures, his hair, my pregnancy picture, my notes, his hair, his tag, first count, everything, and my medication, his first play gym membership. I'm a crazy mom. So when he was born, okay, I don't have time to do all this. Voila, Instagram. We were excited. You can see. When you have any slight default kat badan you will feel it when you are pregnant. And especially, I thought I was fine and everything. I could carry my body, I could run, I could this and that, climb, scuba dive. But when I was pregnant of Noah, after a while, in the beginning I had no morning sickness. Everything was fine, no itchy, no craving, nothing. So good, because I set my mind, I said, it's all in the head. Ngada lah, all these mothers, you know. It's all in the head. Okay, so fine, okay. And I go, if I want to eat burger, I eat burger lah. Why is it when I'm pregnant you say it's a craving? When you're craving for burger, you don't call it for a craving, is it? Like, come on people, you know what I mean? Tapi it's different with Isa lah. I was chewing on ice every night. Every time I wake up, when they sleep again. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. After a while, towards the end, when I got heavier, I found out that I went to see my doctor because I felt sharp pain under my chest. You know, tapi bila pergi check, doktor macam dia ambil gambar sesuatu je. Oh, punya ni masuk ke dalam skin. No wonder it affects your lower back. Bila baby nak keluar. So baby out, damn, no more. Yes, my priorities, my life. I used to sleep late, wake up late. I used to skip breakfast because I passed breakfast. I was sleeping and have lunch only with my husband. But now we have breakfast on time, we have lunch anywhere we are. But we make a point, breakfast and dinner, we must eat together. Everything has changed because whenever we go out, we don't just buy a few things for ourselves. It's also for children. Financial has changed, and also alhamdulillah, they say you have a baby, rezeki tambah. You know, you buy extra insurance for your child. But with second baby, slightly different. You tend to be more relaxed. You go, it's okay as long as he doesn't touch it, or you know, there's someone at home looking after them, it's fine. But yeah, we learn as a mother, we grow along, you know, we go along and then we learn. Oh, last time we could sit together, makan pun kalau boleh nak boleh, tak ada lah. I mean, you know, you cook together, and now I have a helper ever since Noah was 5 months. He will help us cook, and then I started being busy, my husband be busy. We sleep, sometimes I don't get enough sleep. Sometimes Noah sleeps in the middle, or sometimes Isa sleeps in the middle. It's hard to cuddle now. We used to watch TV or movie, we go out, you know, now we hardly get that. Whenever they sleep early, if we don't have work, we don't have anything to finish up, then okay, fine. Pergi holiday pun sekarang dah lain. Dulu satu bag 2 orang, sekarang satu bag kadang-kadang masuk 4 orang punya baju, you know what I mean? And then there's another bag, bawa susu, bawa toys, bawa you name it. Everything's changed, of course. There's pros and cons, you know, there's good and bad, there's positive and negative and everything. But you know, I pretty much the same because before I was pregnant or married, I was in the limelight already. So I go through that phase, being married and pregnant and having a baby and everything else, just like other mothers. It's just different course, you know what I mean? I'm used to this. Whatever it is, kalau orang tak suka, people will kecam, they'll be haters or whatever. Pregnant or not pregnant, or married or not married, I'm still dealing with the same thing. For me lah, because you know, you're used to it. Sometimes whatever I do, I want to share this with people, so I make a point to share with people because I'm alone, you know. I know how hard it is for other moms to raise their children as well. But also, I have to be careful whatever I put up on social media, and they get a lot of sponsors here and there. People want to come into their lives, you know, people adore them. So I gotta prep them since they're young with camera. They use the camera now. Either they like it or not, they're in the mood or not, you know. And sometimes they go, I don't want to take pictures anymore. They go like that, you know. So when we were young, we were not like that. You know, whatever you could think of, your life and my life, it could be different as well, but it's just that I'm used to it. Yes, I hardly do drama series now. I pick and choose whenever I'm ready. Like whenever I'm pregnant, I go, malas. After delivery pun I tak nak sangat buat macam tu because I want to focus on my children, my baby. I'm really into them. Whatever that is requires me to stay outstation, I will say no, or I will say when do I come back, and I pick and choose lah. You know, kalau yang drama lama-lama, and then kalau kata drama I buat pun I tak nak ambil yang leading role punya. I'll do the supporting, the sikit-sikit punya, just to be out there and to have fun again, you know, because I love my job. So yes, I do pick and choose. I have to. Being happy, that's number one, and respectful, and independent. And I just want them to make sure that they are happy with food, or you know, every day, playtime, going to school, and just when they said how to come back, pick yourself up again, and also be independent in the sense of, you know, put on your own socks or wash your own dishes. I'm not not too sure about that. We were like this before we met each other. Everybody knows our family. Noah was born in this family, so I guess he doesn't know any difference between this family or another normal family, ordinary family, which is they're not in the limelight. So I don't think he knows the difference. So blessed and thankful that I have my helper. Ever since Noah was 5 months, 6 months, and I knew that I recovered my health, I would say fully. I started being busy and I have a helper, and my children loves her and she loves my children. And of course, I didn't trust her in the beginning fully, you know, and I leave her just with my baby, meaning I'm at home, she handles my kid, and I tried so many things, and I'm having my mom at home, and alhamdulillah, because of her I could do so many things. Through my experience, I had so much fun reading, learning, getting to know, asking questions, finding out more things about my baby, my children. Relax, don't get too panicked. You can listen to so many people and do your own research. You know best. Be your baby's or your children's best friend. Other than that, enjoy motherhood, enjoy parenting, be their best friend, do lots of research, and relax.